Good morning, everyone. I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me. It is Sunday, September 1st, 2024. Early this morning, there was a moderate earthquake there in Canada, a magnitude 4.6, according to Canadian seismologists. It occurred at 5:45 a.m., and you can see it was along the St. Lawrence Rift system. This is an area of spreading. It's an ancient system where the continent was originally going to divide up. I got one monitor that I downloaded data from. It's about 123 miles south of that location. Down over here in that one, it was this one by Waterbury, Virginia. Okay, 123 miles south of this earthquake. There's the 4.6. Now, intensity level 6 means it was felt by all people. Many frightened and ran outdoors. Falling plaster. Maybe some chimneys. They got damage to chimneys. Damage would have been small. And to those that said it felt like a 6, would have felt like maybe a magnitude 4 to a 4.5. So that was Pierreville, intensity level 6, one response from there. If you're watching this video, what type of damage did you have? A little bit farther west, not much, intensity level 5. Yeah, I would like to know what type of damage. How long did the earthquake last? What did the motion feel like? How did your pets react? Here's some of the felt reports that were sent in to EMSC. Thank you for doing that. This way we know what you experienced. USGS doesn't give us the reports. Felt the whole house shaking at around 5:40 a.m. Sunday, September 1st. It only lasted for approximately 10 seconds, so unsure if it really was that. Another report said they felt it. Let's see. Another one which was 43 kilometers southwest. So that would be about 26, almost 27 miles. Was shaky. My birds went crazy in their cages. Seemed like no damage. 10 seconds approximately. Another one said that their couches were shaking. It was intense. Lasted maybe 5 to 6 seconds. Another one, 58 kilometers northwest. So that would be about 36 miles. Again, northwest. House moving, furniture too. Another one said the house and their bed felt like it was swaying from left to right. Would have liked to known if it was north to south or east to west. My room is in the basement. Another one said 5:45 a.m. And it lasted about 8 seconds. Another report, 52 to maybe 53 miles, said the shaking lasted about 15 seconds. That was 85 kilometers west. Another report said they felt it, and they felt it. Another one said that they felt it maybe 5 to 10 seconds. Wondering if it was a quake or a large truck was passing by. Another one, 96 kilometers southwest, which is almost 60 miles southwest, not quite. Said it woke them up and lasted quite a long time, about 10 seconds. Let's see, another report from Canada. Here it says the ceiling fan and wall unit mildly was shaking. 98 kilometers southwest. So that's about 61 miles southwest. Okay, and then we got one 103 kilometers, which would be about 64 miles. Now this one I had to translate. Said they were in their bed. The tremor lasted a few seconds. No damage. More reports. Southwest was in bed. The whole bed vibrated and shook. Let's see. Very brief vibration along with a rumble. So they heard it. The sound of the earthquake is the first wave of the earthquake. I've talked about the P wave and S wave. The P wave goes directly through the ground, and that's when you hear it, the first wave. The S wave goes around the outside, and then that's when you feel it. So they felt a brief vibration along with the sound. And then another one said their bed was shaking. So here's that earthquake, again, about 123 miles south. And I come up with a magnitude 4.61. So is there aftershocks? It's really hard to tell being so far away. But we do have one marked in red, a small one right here. Let's see, we'll go to the spectrogram. Oops, wrong. We'll go to the seismic signature, and I'll have to make that bigger. Okay, right there. Yeah, small one. Maybe a magnitude 1.39. But then there's other ones on here, but I don't know if they're close by. We got one right here more recently. Let's take a look at that right there. There's actually, it looks like two, so we'll go here and probably there. 1.41. But I don't know if that's close to the location or not. There's no monitors right along that rift zone where this earthquake happened. And then going back to here, yeah, it shook for a little bit. Even though people didn't say that they felt it for a while, you can see it just really rattled. What they did was add in two other earthquakes that were at that time. There's one there and then another one right there. These were all added into the magnitude 4.61. Prior to this earthquake, we got one right, or several of them right here. Slow moving tremors, it looks like, at 0:34 universal time. So that would have been last night about 6:34 p.m., I believe, local time. Then we got another one there. And yeah, several of them right there. You see, we got a larger one right there. It's going small on me. Hate that when it happens. There you go. There was an earthquake up in Montana also, so I don't know. I haven't looked at that one yet. I'm going to do that one next. But you can see we got other earthquakes here. Yeah, more shaking. These are not being reported. Canadian seismologists, their webpage generally only reports larger earthquakes. They don't report the smaller ones. Nothing's being reported either from Canada or USGS for these smaller earthquakes. What's this 1.4? Where's that at? Oh, that's all the way down by New York. Anyways, they're saying it was 1 kilometer in depth, which would be 0.7 miles. So that would be about 3,700 feet. That's fairly shallow. All earthquakes are measured from sea level. 742 reports were sent into USGS Did You Feel It website. And we'll go closer first. This is intensity level 6, okay? Pierreville. And then we'll bring it out. We got reports past Quebec, it looks like. I don't know if it'll give me the name. Okay, intensity level 2. Intensity level 2. Then how far south? Let's see. Chelmsford, 392 kilometers. So that would be about 243 miles south. And then we got another one here, Clifton Springs. Wow, intensity level 3. Huh, there was 2 reports from there. 491 kilometers. So that would be about 305 miles. And then we got one way over here by Lake Huron, Midland, intensity level 2, 579 kilometers, which would be about 358 miles. Isn't that something? Yeah. Did you feel this earthquake? Let's see, we got 2 in green. Intensity level 5. 1 response from there. And, yeah, Pierreville, intensity level 5 there. But there it was 6. Yeah, how long did it last? Did you have any damage? We got a light blue one here. intensity level 4. Oh, we got another one that's in green, which would be intensity level 5. Enosburg, there was one report there. So intensity level 5 means it was felt by most people. They had some breakage. What kind of things did you have that broke? Windows, plaster, and disturbance of tall objects. So here on the moment tensor ball, you can see that it is a rift zone. We got spreading. First wave came, straight up. Tension is applied going probably northwest a little bit. The fault line really didn't dip that much, but it did move slightly towards the east. Interesting. So for shaking, they consider intensity level 5 moderate, and those that reported 6, it would be considered strong. Damage would be light, and then for 5, very light. What kind of damage did you have? Please put your comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, definitely share. That will help against the censoring that I've been experiencing, and many of us have been experiencing here on YouTube. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.